Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It is Southern Mama Missy. So today I'm a little bit reaching. This is not like my normal videos. I'm going to be toning my hair. So as you can see, my hair has a little bit of brassy tones to it. It's got a dark root. That's what it's supposed to have. I kind of like the easy blonde. I tried the platinum one time and it's not for me. It's a little too much high maintenance. So I'm gonna go in here and tone my hair. So if you're trying to figure out how to do that at home, this is the video for you. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I have no license, no cosmetology, nothing like that. All I have is trial and error experience at home. I have been dyeing my hair for a long time, many years, and I've went from a box black to a platinum. I've went and did at-home balayage. I've done the highlights. I've done all of this, and I've just did it by myself through research and a lot of trial and error. My hair consistency is very thick. It's very manageable. It can handle chemical. So you just have to do what you think is best for your hair type, because everyone's hair is different. Everything processes different according to your hair texture. So just, use caution, especially if you're doing stuff at home. You never know how it's going to turn out, and it's one of those things that if you're not willing to lose out on, then I wouldn't do it. But if you are and you don't really care, then go for it, like me, because I've always just... hair is hair. Have fun, live your life, and do what you want, but just know that it could be a disaster. This is kind of easy. This is not like a bleach. Like, this is just toning, so it's not as bad, but anytime you use chemical, something could go wrong. So just be careful. Like I said, this is just a little bit brassy for me. So I'm just going to throw a toner on that. And if you're interested in how I do that, then just stay tuned. I just took it out of some plaques. It was in some plaits and some cornrows on my hair. So that's why it's so like lioness right now. But I got it cut about, I want to say 3 weeks ago. It was kind of long. I think I got about 6 inches cut off. But my hair was long. Throughout pregnancy, it kind of got damaged, and then after I had Grayson, it was always in the way. He was pulling on it, he was biting on it, so it was just dead. So I just chopped those 6 inches off. I got them cut professionally, and that's where I'm at right now. Short hair. Never really had this short of hair in my life, but I'm hoping that it grows back healthy and strong. That's the goal. So I'm just kind of having fun with the short hair right now. Alright, I've talked your ears off. Stay tuned if you want to know how to tone your hair at home. Alright, so we're in the bathroom. This is the lineup of products you need. I mean, the candle's optional, but I like it. Anyways, so first things first, a shirt that you don't mind getting anything on, and pants as well, because you never know. Things spill, things can get messy. Just be careful. Err on the side of caution. Alright, you need a bowl. You could use a normal Tupperware bowl if that's all you have. This is from Sally's. You need a brush. Now you guys are going to see that I don't use the brush like everyone else uses the brush. I mainly use it for stir, and sometimes I use the actual brush side. I have some clips just in case I need these. Some gloves, of course, you want to protect your hands. You have some developer. I use 20. And then the Wella T18 Permanent Liquid Hair Toner. This is lightest ash blonde. It's the toner I always have used. I've went blonde like 6 different times, and I've always used this toner. It's beautiful. And then I have a spray bottle here with some water in it. And, of course, a brush. So grab your stuff, and if you have all this, then you're ready to go. I think I got all of this at Sally's except for this. This was the dollar section in Target. and who knows where the brush came from. But the gloves, the clips, all that, you can go to your local beauty store. I'm sure they'll have it there as well. But this is everything you need. Make sure you have on a shirt that you don't mind getting something on, and your hair. That's your lineup. All right, I hope you guys can see. I have you propped over there. So first things first, take your hair out of whatever style is in, and preferably you want to start with dirty hair. I would not use fresh, clean hair, because it is, anytime you put chemical on your hair, you don't want to have clean hair, because your hair needs to have a little bit of dirtiness to it. So to tone your hair, you always want to apply toner on wet hair, damp hair. So I have a spray bottle here. If you want to hop in the shower and wet your hair, you could do that too. So I just, I'm just gonna spray my hair and get it real damp. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is pretty damp all over. I'm gonna brush it through. If you feel any dry spots, just spray some more water on there. Like this is a little dry. Okay. And then I'm going to separate my hair. I'm going to separate it in half. Okay, and now seems like a good time to throw some gloves on. All right, so grab your bowl and your toner. They have a lot of different colors of toner, so you don't have to specifically use this one, but this is the color that I prefer. They have like gray ones and darker blondes, like a more of a natural color blonde. And so you just pick whatever you want. This is the lightest ash blonde, so it kind of pulls the warmer tones out of my hair and leaves a more of a cooler tone, which is what I want. So 20 developer. The instructions on here are 1 part toner and 2 parts developer. So if you want to measure that out, you can measure it out, but I'm just going to eyeball it. So that's 1 part, and then it's like about 2 parts. And then you just mix that up. I'm using the end of the brush to mix that all together. Once you have your toner mixed all together, you see the consistency of what I have here. And this is where you can either use the brush to apply it to your hair, or you can use your hands. I really can get more in with my hands. If you want to take the brush to use it to get it onto your hair, and then use your hands to really get it in, you could do that. This is up to you. Whatever works best on your hair texture. This is not professional. This is not the way the professionals do it. They do it much neater, much nicer. They have a little bit of organization to it, and I'm pretty sure that they would wrap your hair up in some aluminum foil. But this is cheaper. And if you've had blonde hair and you've been a blonde for a long time, you have to learn how to make do at home. Because if you go to the salon every time your hair needs a tone, then you're going to be spending a lot of money because it's expensive. And the water that you wash your hair with has different chemicals in it that do not work very well with blonde hair. So you'll see, depending on where you live and like what kind of water you have, like what kind of water system you run off of. But city water is not very nice to blonde hair. So, I mean, I pull a lot of copper tones pretty fast. So I'm just using another mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's another mirror, and I'm looking at the back of my head, and I'm just saturating the entire part of hair, and I'm just kind of working that in all till it's soaked. And then we're going to take this side here, we're going to do the same thing. Kind of put some product on the hair. Just mix it in. Make sure you're scratching out a little bit so you can get it on each piece of hair, each cuticle. I have kind of like highlights, I guess you would say. Like a natural highlight. And so the toner is going to lift those highlights, the copperiness out of those highlights. And that's the job that I want it to do. A toner is only going to lift so much. It's not going to lighten your hair like a bleach will. It's just going to tone the color. So if you have orange hair like this toner is not going to make your hair a beautiful blonde color. That's not the job of what a toner does. It just tones out different colors in the hair. So this specific one, this Wella T18 toner, I know that it is meant to go on banana blonde hair. So if you have, for instance, when I bleached my hair in the past, I was coming from really dark, and after a few processes of bleach, I ended up with a very banana-y color hair, and that's what this toner specifically lifts from. So if you have a really bright yellow hair, this is a good color. This is a good toner for that. Or if you're like me, my natural hair color has a auburn undertone to it. So it doesn't matter what color my actual hair is, it's gonna pull warm instead of cool. So for instance, my hair, my highlights, as time progresses, it'll automatically start pulling copper. So that's why I like to just keep a couple boxes of this toner on hand, and anytime I feel like it just needs a little freshening up, I just pop some toner on it and save myself $70 to $100. But if you don't feel confident playing with your own hair, go professionally and get it done. That's what they're there for. Because as you can see, I'm not professional. And they're probably laughing at me. The cosmetology students and cosmetologists, they're probably like, what is that girl doing? That's not how you do it. But that's fine, because this is my hair. And I'm going to do what I want in my hair. So okay, so my camera died, so I'm having to film on my iPhone. But I just wanted to show you guys, my whole entire head is saturated. Here, let me come over here to this. Hope you guys can see my whole entire head saturated. I am going to leave this on. I'm gonna put a little shower cap on. I'm gonna leave this on for about 20 minutes probably. And I'll talk to you guys then. The longest you want to leave this on your hair is 30 minutes max. and I don't think my hair needs that long. So I'll talk to you guys in about 20 minutes. All right, so it has been about 20 minutes of the toner sitting on my hair. I'm going to hop in the shower and rinse this out, wash it, condition it, and probably I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it so you guys will see the dried finished result. Okay everyone, I wanted to show you guys the finished product of my hair. I just got done toning it. I put some heat protectant in it and blow dried my hair, and this is how it turned out. It just looks fresh. It gives a little, like if your hair looks some like dull, this toner really helps blonde hair. So I mean, this is the finished product. In the shower, I rinsed it out real good, and I used I think it's like OGX shampoo and conditioner. It's from Target. It's the color protected one, the candy line. So I used that, and then after that I put the conditioner in my hair with 1 pump of purple shampoo, and I let that soak in for about 5 minutes so that conditioner really could get into the hair cuticles, because it needs that conditioner after you put chemical in it. That's pretty much all I did. And you can put some hair oil on it. Anytime you put any kind of developer or lightener or anything, you want to make sure you give your hair back oil because it's thirsty. So this is it. If you guys like the way this turned out, give me a like, comment down below. Let me guys know if you like these hair type of videos. I can film all kinds of stuff because I play with my hair a lot. And I also can do how to like dread hair because my boyfriend has dreads. So if you're interested in that, then definitely let me know. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel and support me. I am a new YouTuber and I'm really trying to up my game and give you guys content that is awesome and unique, and just whatever you guys are looking for, just let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.